Well, today we are getting ready to get some pumpkin ground planted. We went Thursday, which is the 4th of July, picked up this new peanut picker. New to us, not brand new. 4-row Colombo. We bought it from a feller down south of us, about an hour away on a tractor, 10 minutes, 15 minutes on a truck. But we're fitting to go hook up the bottom plow, break the pumpkin land, and we might plant some pumpkins today depending on what the weather does. Good chance of rain today, so let's go see if we can get the bottom plow hooked up. Alright, let's go get hooked up with the bottom plow. I can see right through there we got a big old fire burning. I'll take y'all down there and show y'all that. That bottom down below that tree line is all going to be cow pasture, and Dada's down there on the excavator clearing, cleaning it up. So we got some cows that we're supposed to be buying here in the next couple of weeks. We got pastures already, we just, like always, need more. Hooked up this thing. Alright, before we get hooked up, move this pole saw. I left that laying there. Let's go down here, check on the fire, because Dada's a pretty good ways away from it on the other end. Yep, fire's burning good. All this, all the way back over to those big trees, all the way around is going to be cow pasture. Right over there already is, up under the pecan orchard. But it takes time to get all this stuff cleaned up. There was a mess in here, so. But we're going to hook the bottom plow and we'll break some pumpkin land, maybe plant some pumpkins today. Alright, let's see if we can get this plow set and see if we can get a little bit done. they do in about, I don't know, maybe a half, 3/4 of an acre of pumpkins. We've never grown them before. We're down here almost at the Florida line in Alabama. We're in Columbia. We're right on the Georgia, Florida, Alabama state lines. And nobody around here that I know of grows pumpkins, which I don't know everybody, but we're gonna give them a try this year. A little test plot. See how they do. How they do. Well, that is the pumpkin ground turned over and broke. We're gonna go get one of the little tractors and hook up our little disc. I'm not gonna worry with hooking this into the big disc to do this because I got to hook back to the big sprayer over there and go spray peanuts. We don't do a lot of farming, but we got maybe about 100 acres of peanuts, and we got a few acres of produce here at the house. That's watermelons right there. They growed up real bad, but there ain't a whole lot of chemicals you can put on watermelons, and we also just don't know that much because we're really just getting started into farming. This is our first year really doing any farming, but we're learning as we go. But Detta has just come up to the barn. The excavator is something wrong with it. It ain't wanting to run right. So before I finish getting pumpkin ground ready, we'll see if we can work on this excavator. But we're gonna take our little 8-foot disc and put that little 2-wheel drive tractor right over the fertilizer spreader on it to disc with. So I'll get some shots discing here in just a little bit after we fix this excavator. Let's go check the fires real quick before we hook up and disc. Been about 45 minutes ago that we lit that. And Dada said this one down here was being stubborn. He said it wasn't going to burn, which it's not. It burned up a little bit. It burned out the center. But we're clearing this bottom, and he's doing this with our mini excavator because we got a John Deere 200 and a John Deere 120, but they are gone right now on jobs. So he's doing this with our mini, which is kind of slow, but it's really not worth moving the big excavators home to work for 2 days on the weekend, and then 2 days on the weekend, and had to move them back to a job site Monday on the semi. So it just makes more sense to take a little more time and do it with the mini. But the mini get a lot done. All this has been cleared out here, just about been done with the mini. There he goes right there. Alright, checked on the fires. Let's get one of the 50 horsepower tractors and hook to the disc. Let's see, which one are we going to get? Use 2 of them. We was slinging out fertilizer on the pastures yesterday. Alright, we got the tractor and the disc hooked up. What it is? that's gonna be it for today's video. We're going to hook the 6140 back to the 12-row lift type sprayer here in just a little while. We got to spray peanuts tomorrow, putting our first round of fungicide on the peanuts. Watermelon field's grown up a little weedy. We put our herbicide on and then didn't get any rain to activate it, so kind of messed us up. But we've got a bunch of watermelons about that size out through here, so we're late this year, so we'll be picking them here before long, probably here in the next week and a half, which is late for watermelons. Watermelons should be off by the 4th of July, but we just, like I said, getting started this year, don't know a whole lot, so we're learning. But got the pumpkin ground ready, and we're going to try to plant them tomorrow. So if we get these planted tomorrow, I'll show y'all how we plant them and how we get the irrigation set up on them.